Thank you, Kenneth. The third part of this session is branding. You are the Toastmasters brand, and this will be presented by Elizabeth Viljoen. Elizabeth works in marketing and fundraising. She's passionate about Toastmasters because the program and the members transform people's lives. Currently, she's the club retention chair, with the focus being on helping low membership clubs through the club coaching program. She saw the need for clubs to learn how to promote themselves well, and that was the seed for this PR for Success conference today. She's a member of 1 Hour Toastmasters, Takapuna Midday Toastmasters, and Review Toastmasters in Auckland, and Bell Block Toastmasters in New Plymouth. Please join me in welcoming Elizabeth Viljoen.
Thank you, Mark. I may need to ask you to do that. You don't need to train me. It's a big button. Let's see if I can get the big button right. I want everyone in this room who's a member of Toastmasters to please stand up. You needed that. Do you love Toastmasters? Put your hands up. Both. Do you like the members in your club? Get your hands up again. Are you happy now? Can you sit down again? That's wonderful. Now we talked about Canva, we talked about marketing. I'm talking about branding. Who of you know what branding means, the term? Just a few of you. Now, branding is telling you what we are about. In Toastmasters, they know that you don't know this, and this is why they provide everything you need on their website, which is down for the next few weeks. Don't stress about it, because we do have that. But there's a brand manual on Toastmasters International's website. It used to be in a PDF form that you could download and read. Now it's a website that you scroll through. Who of you know about that brand manual? A few of you do know. If you don't, Google it or ask Kenneth. Don't ask me, this is not my job anymore. And let's look about branding. What would you say is Toastmasters about? What's our core message? Wait. I need someone to run around with the mic. But first, what's the club mission? Who knows the club mission by heart? Wait. Take the mic there.
We provide a positive and supportive learning experience in which all members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in better self-confidence and personal growth.
Wish I had chocolate fish to hand out. Next time, we learn about these things. That's what we are about. We are about people. We are about gaining confidence. We learn to speak, and by accident, we become great leaders. When Toastmasters realized that if you have confidence and you can speak, you really become a great leader, and that's why they brought it into the program. But branding is about more than that.
Is that what you should do?
No. Am I doing this? This is why I'm not doing this. Can you please take the slide off? Let's first talk. Who of you owns a car?
No.
Is it a car with a name? Is it a car with a logo? Did you buy it because you like that name and logo?
Yes.
If the logo does not look like the logo you know, for instance, you want to buy a BMW, I have them paying me for this now, and you don't recognize that logo, will you buy that car? No. Now let's look at a few of those slides. Can you go to the first picture slide? This is about trust.
It's just visual.
Okay, no, the first one.
The first one.
You don't give everything away. No, that's, well, no, there's some of it. This is a brand platform. We have core values. Who knows the core values of Toastmasters? Mike, please, here. Tony? Oh,
Integrity, respect, service, and excellence.
do you show excellence in your club? Yes.
Absolutely.
If you don't, you're not really a Toastmasters club, because that is what we stand for. Next slide, please. Canva. I've designed this with the AI tool of Canva. I typed in, I want 5 dogs in an office setup because I wanted to show this to you. Will you advertise your club with the first picture there? That's cute. I love that. It will definitely get the teenagers there. The second one, will you advertise your club with that? Who says yes? The third one, will you advertise your club with that? It's people. So the first one was dogs, the second one was cats. They all wear suits, they're all speaking, they're on a stage. And the next is an office setting with people. It's also a graphic. Now, next slide, please. None of those will advertise your club. Let's think why. Hands up who are dogs.
It's 2 dogs and 1.
Do we? Is that our core message? Do we invite dogs to our club?
I've got 2.
Are we training cats to speak? When you read the brand manual, they suggest that Toastmasters is about real people gaining confidence to speak. And those are the kind of things that you use when you market the club. Otherwise, you're buying the BMW with the wrong logo. And there may be people who won't trust because I want to advance my career. I want you to take me seriously. And that's why I want to see real people. I look at some of the marketers and look at me in disbelief. Next picture. Now there are people. The first picture is in an office setting, people having a meeting, which you use that to market your club. Hands up, who it? Oh, you don't trust me. The second picture is about a few people around a table having an argument. Look at their faces. Would you use that to market your club?
No, we want the laughter.
Why won't you use that? Mike to Marlene, please.
It's the wrong message.
The second one a few women having a meeting. I think it's mostly women, but that doesn't matter. Are they enjoying it? Would you use that?
Definitely.
Would you join a club using it?
Yeah. No.
I would.
Okay, next slide. Let's see. Yes. Why won't the middle one work? Because you don't teach people to fight at Toastmasters, hopefully. And to be angry. If you look at the Toastmasters brand manual, it will even tell you, use people smiling on
Yeah.
your marketing. Another trick. People keep taking really bad photos of me when I'm speaking, seriously. And then, this is what happened at our meeting on Facebook. I'm slightly older and slightly sensitive. You know what I do with that club post? I don't like them. I don't share them. I hope that no one else will notice them. Is that good marketing?
Yeah.
When you want to market me and you want me to help you market you, if you want to take a photo, even now, give me 2 seconds to stop talking because look at you, smile, take a photo, and use that on Facebook. Thank you. Next picture. Logos. That says logo. Do you think that's a real Toastmasters logo? Hands up if you think it's a real Toastmasters logo. Who knows what that logo stands for and why why it's a Toastmasters logo? Mark, take that to Megan. She's got her hand up, please. Describe that logo.
That logo happens to be the District 111. It's specifically for District 112. And it's a celebration of the centenary of 100 years for Toastmasters. Now, FYI, every district actually has one of those. It just changes the number. It is a real logo. A lot of people actually have them on their email.
Fantastic. Who of you did not know we are District 112? Now you know. But it's important to tell people that we are Toastmasters New Zealand North. That may give them a little bit more connection. 112 is our real district number, but give people perspective when you use that. The middle one, is that a real Toastmasters logo?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the one we all know, the regular one. The next one, is that a real Toastmasters logo? Oh, you know what is the problem with Canva? It takes copyright into consideration. I asked them to generate a Toastmasters logo, and this is what they gave. They're not allowed to do that. I am allowed to upload the logo, which I can download from the Toastmasters International brand platform, but they are not allowed to generate a Toastmasters logo for me. That was interesting. I was very frustrated, but I was happy because I wanted something like that. Next slide. So you are allowed to use those things. There are more guidelines, for instance. Oh, let's get to that later on. Next slide, please. Right. What will we do with this logo when we use that on material? Let's have 100 years celebration with balloons. Yay! Do you think that's the right way to use that logo? Why would you think it's not? That someone online will answer us. Online people.
I think it's okay.
Yes, please. You think it's okay?
I like it.
Oh, good. We'll check later on.
It's fun.
Should be okay.
The next one, the middle one, Toastmasters, slightly skewed.
I prefer bubbles.
But would you use that Toastmaster logo that's slightly skewed?
No.
The next one, the Toastmasters logo, that's slightly off color. Would you use that?
No.
Who's got a Toastmasters logo that's got a nice pink color? Okay, let's look at the next slide. None of those you are allowed to use. There are guidelines about Toastmasters logos. There's got to be white space around it so that it can stand out, or a light background. So not a background that will take away from the way you use that logo. Next slide, please. Then, how will we promote clubs? I quickly want you to notice the reaction. Someone in the room recognized themselves on a photo. When I was the public relations manager, I used a few of the brand photos on the Toastmasters website, and people asked me, who are they? And I thought, I've been in this country for 5 months. They look like you. People didn't like that. Then I started taking photos at clubs and used them, and people started liking them and using them. People want to recognize themselves. I'm an immigrant, you still look the same to me. But you know yourself. You recognize people in the district. So use photos of real people in New Zealand, in your clubs, when you market. The first picture, would you use that for marketing? It's a guy on stage with 2 of the pull-up banners behind him. There's a water bottle in the front. Would you use that for marketing?
Yes.
Yes, would you use that for marketing? The next one, Stephen Budai with a 100-year logo at the front of the picture. Would you use that for marketing?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, why not?
Not even.
No.
That's deep out my mind. Yeah, I raised it.
Right, next slide. The reason why you wouldn't use Stephen Budai for marketing with the 100-year logo in front of him is because the logo does not stand out well. It's like a Stephen says he's standing out well. But the logo, the background of the logo makes that you don't really see the logo, and it's not showing respect to the logo. I will just say, oh, we couldn't share. It's not about showing respect to Stephen. It's about showing respect to Toastmasters International. The thing is, even though this is a volunteer organization, we need to understand how branding works, how to promote something. In Toastmasters, we not only teach you how to gain confidence and speak, we also quietly teaches you small things about branding. So you gain so many skills in Toastmasters that you can then take away to your workplace. Ask your CEO or your board members to also join Toastmasters so they understand a little bit about branding and how to market the business. Those skills are so valuable. You learn more in Toastmasters than you realize. It's definitely not just about gaining confidence and speaking. Next slide. I think I still have a few. Okay. Now, the 1 hour Toastmasters in the left-hand corner, orange and beautiful writing. Who would use that? Hands up if you would use that. Okay, the next one next to that, 1 hour Toastmasters, and that is in blue. Would you use that?
Yes.
Okay. Have a quick look through those. How many of those would you use for Toastmasters, and how many would you not? So there are 2 that you would not, you say, and the rest you will use. Next slide, please. Yes. So Toastmasters got specific fonts that you are allowed to use. And there's a wide variety. The most important thing of why they've chosen those It's easy for people to read. So the most important one, and that's why it's got a big tick, is Gotham. And I think that's just typically American. They would choose the Gotham one. That's the preferred one, but there are others. If you have no other font, use Arial or Montserrat or Myriad Pro. So those are some of the fonts. There are so much more that we can teach you about brand colors and things. Just the next slide, I think will show you a little bit about that. There is a psychology in using colors when you market. Why did Toastmasters choose these two? Royal blue, the maroon, the gray, and there's also a happy yellow. Why did they choose the blue? Who knows? Oh, I love it. Blue radiates confidence. Maroon is about honesty and confidence, intellect. You know, use it not that often because some people don't like yellow as much as you may like it. And with that, I conclude. We have 10 minutes now for you to think, how can you implement this in your club? So let's focus the next 10 minutes. Maybe, Marcus, are you able to put the online people in a breakout room? Or is that a bit difficult?
Okay.
And then they can discuss it here, and we in the room will discuss it here in small groups. I want you to think what you've learned during the last 3 sessions. How will you be able to implement that in your club? Maybe talk to the person next to you or a few people around you. Thank you so much. DJ, will you keep an eye on the clock? Maybe just 9 minutes. Thanks.
But then, yeah, it's so boring.